On Sunday, August 30th, 2015, 3642 and 42101 are hauling a 3801 limited train across the Blue Mountains heading towards Medlow Bath to drop off passengers at the newly refurbished Hydro Majestic Hotel, with a stop at Katoomba for the Carrington Hotel. The train is seen at Springwood. The trip was originally planned with Lachlan Valley Railway's 3237 and 5917. However, 3237 was being repaired over in Sydney, while 5917 was doing trips around the north coast of New South Wales. 3642 was the only engine available, and it met up with the train at Penrith. Next we see the train passing Falcon Bridge. Then we see it at Lawson. Then at Wentworth Falls. After the train dropped off its passengers at Katoomba and Medlow Bath, we now see it passing through Blackheath, heading for Clarence Colliery to be turned onto the balloon loop, ready for the homeward journey. We will now see 3642 passing through Bullaborough. The 36 class locomotive will then be detached at Penrith heading back to Thirlmere, while 42101 will head the train back to Sydney. At Revesby Station on Sunday, September 13th, 2015, Transport Heritage New South Wales's 3642 is seen pulling into the station to collect booked passengers heading for Thirlmere, for the Last Day Out with Thomas weekend for 2015. After the passengers climbed aboard, 3642 now departs for Campbelltown to collect more passengers. We now arrive at Thirlmere, and we once again see 2705 dressed as Donald at Sodor Station to run round for its next shuttle journey to Buxton. After the locomotive collected some water, Donald now pulls out of the station heading for Buxton. At Trainworks, the museum situated at Thirlmere, 3642 is now seen dressed as Henry and is providing camp visits for people young and old. At the Roundhouse, 3526 is still progressing its restoration, while the Museum of Applied Arts Sciences 3830 is being repaired after Transport Heritage New South Wales had announced that it will return to the main line by mid-2016. Nearby, we see CPH Rail Merchant number 18 dressed as Toby, taking passengers between the Roundhouse and the goods shed near the station. To conclude this event, we now see Donald charging through Kurrajard. Then we see what a nuisance charging through Menangle, as it's taking the train that was hauled by 3642 earlier in the day back to Sydney. After the successful Richmond Jubilee celebration last year, Lachlan Valley Railway are doing shuttles once again between Richmond to Mulgrave with 3237 and 5917. We see 3237 leading the train to Richmond after one of its shuttles to Mulgrave. '5917 was built by Baldwin Limiar Hamilton Corporation in 1953 in the USA. Originally, it was built as an oil burner, as planned by the New South Wales Government Railway, as New South Wales had gone through a coal shortage. It was then later converted to coal burning. With passengers on board, the two locos are now heading towards Mulgrave once again. Later on the day, we see the two engines charging through Windsor, one station closer to its destination on the forward journey towards Mulgrave. At Clarendon, 3237 leads the train towards Richmond on the return journey. We will now conclude the day and the November edition for 2015 with 5917 and 3237 passing through East Richmond.